Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of May 25th through June 1st, and you guys can come here, check out Bird really quick and Shiny Treasures. He has a blue shard. I just bought it and wasn't recording, but here we are. He's got a blue shard. We're going to check out EDA. We're going to talk about the fact that Yareli Prime is now in the game and farmable, and you guys can go and get her all you want. We have Deep Archimedia here, Survival, Disruption, and Assassination. Temporal Archimedia this week is going to be for a Legicide Harvest, a Defense, and an Assassination. And if we check out the Coda weapons that we currently have, you have another 4 days to come and check these out. We have the Coda Boss Assist with 26.5% Toxin, the Cost Assist 25% Impact, the Haruto 32.8% Heat, the Path Assist 25.7% Impact, the Synapse 33.1% Impact, and the Tysis 38.8% Magnetic. If we check out the current calendar, we got October right now. The first gift is going to be double Arcanes versus a 3-day resource drop chance booster. Second gift is going to be a Form of Blueprint versus an Arcane. If we go to November, the first gift is going to be double Arcanes versus a Yellow Archon Shard. Second gift is going to be an Arcane versus a secondary Arcane Adapter. And if we go to December, the first gift is going to... Where is there? There's not a gift here. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. So what do we do here? Is DE just like, what happened? I don't even know. Guys, listen, in the comments, you need to get loud about this. You gotta be like, more gifts. More gifts. It's important here. Okay, the first and only gift, unless I'm blind, am I really not? Okay, whatever. Exilus Weapon Adapter versus a 3-day resource booster apparently is the only gift in December. Also, quick reminder, you guys have Oberon and Nekros currently available for you to farm out their relics, whatever it may be, their weapons as well. And then after that, we're going to have Revenant and Baruch are going to be coming in 10 days and 17 hours. So keep an eye out for Revenant and Baruch. And over here, we've got currently the event Thermia Fracture with 10 days and 15 hours left. The alerts remind you to do the weekly Itan treasure hunt with Maru. For Steel Path Incursions, we have Interception Capture, Crossfire Exterminate, Capture, Assassination, and Mobile Defense. As far as the invasions go, we have a Sheev Blueprint versus a Dara Vandal Stock. Then we have a Dara Vandal Receiver versus a Sheev Heatsink. And that seems to be all that really matters for now. For the Sortie, it was a Hive, a Mobile Defense, and a Survival. For the Archon hunts, it is going to be against Boreal for a Blue Archon Shard. We're looking at Extermination, Excavation, and Showdown. If we check out what Nora has going on this week, the usual permanent weeklies, plus we also have complete a run of Deep Archimedia or Temporal Archimedia, defend both mirror defense objectives 3 times in a single mission, kill 500 enemies with an arc gun, complete 3 different bounties in the Plains of Eidolon, and then today's daily is going to be 150 enemies with Viral. If we check out the credit offerings, we are looking at this week, points of interest being Bursting Mass for the Mutalist Quanta, Eximus Advantage for the Xylock, EMP Aura, Loot Detector, Metamorphic Magazine for the Gorgon, Deadly Maneuvers for the Magnus, Range Advantage for the Akchigara, Singularity for Nyx, Shrapnel Rounds for the Merlock, Directed Convergence for the Supra, and Purifying Flames for Ember. If we check out the Steel Pass circuit this week, we have options between the Bratton, Lato, Skana, Paris, and the Kunai. Personal recommendation of all these, love the Bratton. That is really fun and Karnan. If you already have those, you can scroll over, get a Rifle, Pistol, Melee Riven, or 20,000 Kuva. And if we check out the normal circuit this week, we have options between Gara, Korra, and Revenant. Oh, also forgot to mention, the Kullervo Deluxe skin is finally available, so you can go into the in-game market, you can type in Kullervo, however you say or spell his name, in Deluxe, and it'll come up. It's pretty cool looking. This week, Akrithis, if we browse her wares, she has Primary Obstruct for 10 Pathos Clamps, Companion Weapon Riven Mod for 20 Pathos Clamps, a Formal Blueprint for 10 Pathos Clamps, and a Roken Catalyst Blueprint for 20 Pathos Clamps, and Exilus Warframe Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps. And checking out Teshin at Steel Path Honors, he has this week a Veiled Riven Cipher, 20 Steel Essence, and he has a Zaw Riven Mod for 75 Steel Essence. And checking out this butthead over here, let's see, he's got a Tenant Ferox, 29.5% Impact, Tenant Grigori, 25.1% Toxin, Tenant Livia, 29.8% Magnetic, Tenant Exec, 25.5% Electricity, and Tenant Agendist, 42.6% Radiation. I would skip all of these. How much Platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of Platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of Platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedes and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you could travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.